Hello and welcome to CMS Forex News. I'm market analyst Nick Nassad. Today is Friday, September 18, 2009. The pound was pressured in today's trading, sliding strongly against the greenback. The pound-dollar pair slid as much as 215 pips from its open, finding support at the 1.6230 level. The fall extended the pair's decline from the beginning of the week and broke it out of a small counter-trend consolidation rally. The main catalyst for the fall was concern over Lloyd banking group, UK's biggest mortgage lender, after it said that it may pull out of the government's asset insurance program, but may not be able to do so after failing to raise enough capital to meet the requirements to exit. Overall, it sends the signal that the UK banking sector is still weak and pressured the country's currency. The Euro-Pound pair extended its rally for the week, moving to 0.9050 prior to the close. That put the pair about 225 pips above where it started the week and is now at its highest since mid-April. Britain also posted its biggest budget deficit for any August since modern records began in 1993. The government was short £16.1 billion, or $26.3 billion, a figure that was still smaller than forecast. In response, the government will have to make substantial cuts in spending, which could hamper the recovery and put extra pressure on the Bank of England to perhaps expand its asset program plan, another negative for the pound. In other pairs, the euro-dollars rally stalled out today, with the pair declining to 1.4646 in overnight trading. The Lloyd's problem played into Greenback's strength as it highlights the concerns regarding the global financial system, which benefited the dollar as a safe haven. Also, as it is a Friday, there was some position squaring heading into the weekend, following a steady rise for the pair during the week. The sentiment in favor of the greenback today let it regain some of its losses this week against the Canadian dollar. Yesterday, the pair had hit an 11-month low just below the 1.06 area. The greenback hit a high at 1.0767 today, which tested an upward sloping line of support, which has now turned to resistance. Stock indexes in the U.S. managed to finish up on the day and were about 2% higher from last Friday's close. The Dow Jones Index is now pushing higher towards the 10,000 mark. The effect on the U.S. dollar-Japanese yen pair was minimal, with the pair trading in a somewhat small range. The pair came close to retesting its highs from this week, though it formed an ascending triangle pattern the second half of this week. Next week, we'll have less key releases, but the middle of the week does feature the FOMC interest rate decision and announcement. Other important U.S. releases include durable goods orders and existing and new home sales. The Eurozone will release preliminary versions of manufacturing and services PMIs, along with the German IFO business climate. Other releases to keep an eye on will be GDP data for the second quarter from New Zealand and the G20 summit meeting at the end of the week. And that will wrap up our coverage of the Forex market for this week. Thank you for joining us here at CMSFX.com. And from all of us here at CMS Forex, have a great weekend.